Before humanity ever took its first breath, before the earth knew peace or pain, a war erupted in heaven so violent, it reshaped eternity, and spilled onto earth. What you are about to hear was hidden from most eyes, but its consequences still rule the world today. In the beginning, heaven was not silent. It was alive with worship, order, and unimaginable glory. Angels moved like flames of living light. Every command of God echoed through creation in perfect harmony. And among them stood one, radiant beyond all others. His name was Lucifer, the anointed cherub, bearer of light. Scripture describes him adorned with precious stones, crafted in perfection, walking among the fiery stones of God. He did not serve in the shadows. He stood near the throne itself. But something unimaginable happened. Lucifer began to look at the glory, and desire it for himself. I will ascend. I will exalt my throne. I will be like the Most High. Pride was born in heaven. Lucifer was not alone. A third of the angels listened. They followed his vision. They abandoned their first estate. Heaven, once united, became divided. And then, war exploded. Not metaphor. Not poetry. War. Michael and his angels fought. Lucifer and his forces answered. Light collided with rebellion. Heaven trembled. At the center of it all, Michael, commander of heaven's armies, sword blazing with divine fire. He stood against the rebel cherub. This was not equal power. This was justice confronting pride. Lucifer was defeated. There was no place found for him in heaven. Like lightning, he was cast down to the earth, and heaven fell silent once more. Earth was never meant to be a battlefield. But the war followed. The defeated enemy arrived with one mission: to corrupt what God would create next. Then God formed man from the dust of the ground. Not angels, but beings made in his image. If this story is opening your eyes, take a moment now, subscribe. Because what happens next explains the battle behind your life. Satan could not defeat God. So he targeted God's image. Not with force, but deception. The war changed form. But it never ended. From Eden to empires, from prophets to kings, the war continued. Unseen, but real. Daniel saw it. Paul wrote about it. Jesus confronted it. At the cross, the war reached its turning point. What looked like defeat was ultimate victory. Darkness thought it had won. But heaven declared freedom. The war is decided. But the final chapter is coming. And those who stand with Christ stand on the winning side. If you want more revelations like this, subscribe now. Because the unseen war explains everything you see.